Thank you. Okay, so I chose an interesting bit, I thought, that showed not all the incredible grand things he's done or all the interpretive things, but something that's like, it came home to me, a bit like Shirley. I think the children were very big for you. For me, it's not so much that, it's the cat. Okay. Mr. Leopold Bloom ate with relish the inner organs of beasts and farms. He liked thick giblet soup, nutty gizzards, a stuffed roast heart, liver slices fried with crust crumbs, fried hem cods rose. Most of all, he liked grilled mutton kidneys, which gave to his palate a fine tang of faintly scented urine.
Oh.
And Vicky reminded me of this when she said, do we have to bring Joyce food with us? Because you could have brought anything. And I said, no. Kidneys were on his mind as he moved about the kitchen softly, writing her breakfast things on the humpy tray. Gallard light and air were in the kitchen, but out of doors gentle summer morning everywhere made him feel a bit peckish. The coals were reddening. Another slice of butter, etc. 3, 4, right. She didn't like a plate full, right. He turned from the tray, lifted the kettle off the hob and set it sideways on the fire. It sat there dull and squat. Its spout stuck out. Cup of tea soon, good, mouth dry. The cat walked stiffly round the leg of the table with tail on high. Meow. Oh, there you are, Mr. Bloom said, turning away from the fire. The cat mooed an answer and stalked again stiffly round a leg of the table, mewing, just how she stalks over my writing table. Prrr. Scratch my head. Prrr. Mr. Bloom watched curiously, kindly, the lithe black form, clean to see, the gloss of her sleek hide, the white button under the butt of her tail, the green flashing eyes. He bent down to her, his hands on his knees. Milk for the pussins, he said. Meow, the cat said. They call them stupid. They understand what we say better than we understand them. She understands all that she wants to. Vindictive too. Cruel, her nature. Curious mice never squeal. Seem to like it. Wonder what I look like to her. Height of a tower? No, she can jump me. Afraid of the chickens she is, he said mockingly. Afraid of the chook-chooks. I never saw such a stupid pussins as the pussins. Cruel her nature, curious mice, never squeal, seem to like it. Meow, said the cat loudly. She blinked up out of her avid, shame-closing eyes, mewing plaintively and long, showing him her milk-white teeth. He watched the dark eye slits narrowing with greed till her eyes were green stones. Then he went to the dresser, took the jug Hanlon's milkman had just filled for him, poured warm bubbled milk on a saucer and set it slowly on the floor. Brrr, she cried, running to lap. He watched the bristles shining wirily in the weak light as she tipped 3 times and licked rightly. Wonder, is it true if you clip them they can't mouse after? Why? They shine in the dark, perhaps, or kind of feelers in the dark, perhaps. He listened to the licking lap. Ham and eggs? No. Good eggs with his drops. Want pure fresh water. Thursday, not a good day either for a mutton kidney at Buckley's. Fried with butter, a shake of pepper. Better a pork kidney at Bluesat's. While the kettle is boiling, she lapped slower, then licking the saucer clean. Why are their tongues so rough? To lap better all porous holes. Nothing she can eat. He glanced round him. No. On quiet, creaky boots, he went up the staircase to the hall, paused by the bedroom door. She might like something tasty. Thin bread and butter she likes in the morning. Still, perhaps, once in a way. And that's all. So, just how he brings alive an encounter with a cat. And not many people do that, actually. Just the common, everyday occurrence that makes... I know this is my cat in the morning wanting food, my black cat. So I think he writes very well despite all the crazy, does this actually relate to Circe in the Odyssey turning men into tigers or something. You know, you don't have to look for interpretation in him sometimes, just the way he writes is amazing. So anyway, there's my tribute for Joyce tonight. Thank you.